This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build your online presence. Well, ahoy there, cruisers, and welcome to Canada. It's the first time we've ever been here on a cruise, and we're super excited. We're here in St. John. We've got a fantastic day ahead of us, plenty of food, fun. We're going to explore this amazing port and go to some amazing places, so you're going to want to stick by. Anyway, let's go grab some coffee and maybe a bite to eat for breakfast. He's hiding in this very big cabin. David! David!
Near, far, we're in Canada.
Oh, I like the Celine Dion little tribute there as well. I just got that.
Well, good morning to you, good sir, and welcome. So excited to be in the land of Celine Dion, Michael Bublé, Avril Lavigne, other Canadian people. Just grabbing our passports. I don't know if we need them to get off here, but I'm taking them just in case.
Because we've came from the US.
Yeah, and last time we did a short excursion, they needed passports for something and I had to run back. It was a palaver and I'm not in the mood to do a run this morning. Gonna grab a really quick snack. It's an early start this morning, 8 a.m. So it's gonna be a grab and run sort of breakfast situation and then head off. So excited, can't wait to get to Canada and to see what's in store for us today.
Don't think we're going to have time for coffee because our group excursion week's at 8 o'clock and it's 2 minutes to 8, so we better hurry up and go. How are we going to survive without coffee? I'm sure we can get some along the way somewhere.
It'll be a challenge, but it's what I'm up for. For the sake of the channel, we'll have to forego coffee.
So meeting in the main theatre at 8 a.m, so we've got 2 minutes.
All checked in, we just got to wait till we're called.
Got our lovely little stickers. We're in group number 4.
And we'll be escorted off the ship onto our tour.
So we're going on the Hopewell Rocks and Tidal Discovery Tour. Got to wear sturdy shoes, so we're all set. Let's do this. Canada time. I'm excited.
We're getting on the coach now to head to our tour. It's about a 2-hour drive. Hopefully we see some moose or something.
Mooses.
Some...
Moosies.
What's a collective of moose called?
Moose.
Mooses? Moosey?
Moose.
A moose? And a moose boosh?
You have arrived this morning on extreme high tide. Okay, so what that means for your captain is that you...
So it's about a 2.5 hour drive to where we're going to. So it's the top of the Bay of Funday. Or Funday. We've stopped at a place called Alma along the coast and it is gorgeous. The drive here was absolutely stunning. There's loads of trees of all different colours, reds, yellows and greens.
My gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. We're actually going to come back here as well on the way back to the ship to see how different it is once all the water is cleared from here. So that's looking forward to that.
Look at those clouds rolling in. How beautiful is that? Wow, this is amazing.
Incredible. Absolutely stunning. I can't wait to see the rest. Gorgeous. Let's hop back on the coach for our next stop.
Wow. So welcome to Hopewell Rocks. This place is absolutely insane. So we're actually standing on the ocean floor. There's no beaches here. This is the actual ocean floor. It's been nicknamed as the Flower Pot Cliffs by Ripley from Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's been open since about 1950, 1960, so it's quite a new park really. This place is really unique because it has the highest tides in the whole world here on the Bay of Funday. We're stood in New Brunswick at the moment, and on the other side you can see Nova Scotia, which obviously means New Scotland, and we're going to be heading there tomorrow. But this place is absolutely insane. The tide rises up to over 50 feet in just 6 hours, which is just insane. You can visibly see the tide going out right now. It drops a couple of feet in a matter of minutes, which is absolutely crazy. So the water here is all brown as well from all of the mud and silt, which is protected as well for the animals which come here. But this is crazy. We're actually standing on the ocean floor right now. This is 50 feet underwater in just a few hours. And a few hours ago, it was under 50 feet of water. It's nuts. This is absolutely incredible. How nice does that mud look though, David?
Mud fight! Ugh. Like you said, it's all silky and like chocolate, and the water looks like chocolate milk. It's like floating in and out.
Is it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
It is, but I'm sure it doesn't taste like chocolate. I can't get over all the magical shapes that the rock formations are making. And just the layers as well. When you look along the coast, you get the different layers as the rocks stick out. It's really beautiful. They actually give them all really funny names. So there's an E.T. rock, there's a Jay Leno rock. I think we need to find one to name after us. A Cruise with Ben and David rock. Let's go and find should we name a rock after ourselves, Ben?
Why not?
Let them know we've done it, and they can pop it in the tour guide, and they'll be flooded with tourists to come and have a photo next to
Oh yeah, I'm sure people will know who we are.
the rock of Ben and David. They should have named the rock after the rock, actually.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
The
Rock.
Dwayne Johnson rock. They're missing a trick there. There's so many photo spots and photo points. I don't know where to look. It's like snap heavy. You really need to bring your camera. Lots of points as well where people come to have photos taken as a couple. So they have like a lover's rock, like a lover's arch where people have the photo taken. Gorgeous. I bet this is a really nice place for wedding photos. I feel sorry for the dress. It may be covered in mud by afterwards, but I bet you get some stunning photos here.
It's like wreck the dress. That's a thing, isn't it? Where you wreck your dress after your wedding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, spectacular. God, you can really feel the breeze as well right through these rocks. It is amazing. Like, it's just so colourful and vibrant and stunning. It's incredible. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. We're playing a game. Can we guess the name of the rock? So we've seen Jay Leno. Now we need to have a look at the others, see what else we can call them. Ooh, that one looks like a bottom. Amazing. And they also said they actually have a lot of rock fall. So you can see some spaces where the rocks have fallen. And it is epic. I think that's a really good word for it. When you just stood right here, you feel teeny tiny. You feel like a tiny dot on this planet. Surprisingly, it's actually quite easy to walk on because it's a rocky surface at the bottom. I am watching my step though. They do offer free spa treatments here. You can have a complete head to toe mud bath if you step into the wrong section.
Yeah, you've got to be super careful. It is very easy to walk down. It's quite accessible. It's quite flat, but do be careful because there is little mud patches.
Yeah, absolutely. But I've just got regular sneakers on, so you don't need any special shoes or anything. It's also about 100 steps down as well. So if you can do that, you're all good. But it's incredible to be actually walking on the ocean floor. And
it's nuts.
It is nuts, yeah. It's a really unique perspective because they can see a lot of the seaweed and things that are stuck to the floor, and they can analyse them. And then they have lots of shrimp which live in the mud here and stuff. So they can see all that when the tide goes out. It's incredible. And I'm negotiating all these rocks to make sure that I don't slide away or anything. Wow, I mean, there's 160 billion tons of water every day gets flooded in here twice a day. It's just mind-blowing. You should have brought a picnic. I've seen quite a few people just sort of pack up a picnic and sit and enjoy the view.
Time to head back up now. 100 stairs to get back up. It was so worth it.
Back on the bus we hop, and then we're going to have lunch provided as well. So they brought pack-up boxes for us. How quaint.
Squarespace is the all-in-one platform that helps you create your online website and grow your presence or business. The best feature is that you can do everything in one place. But we also love the fantastic customer service, templates that can be customized till your heart's content, and analytic features to help grow your website. Best of all, it's so easy to do. No design experience or coding skills are needed. You can put together professional pages in just minutes. It doesn't matter if you have a blog, shop, or want to create your portfolio. Squarespace has you covered. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Ben and David to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
I feel like I'm back on a school trip, like a field trip at school. Got a little pack-up box, a little brown bag. Comes with a sandwich and a juice. So there's a ham or a turkey sandwich, little juice box and a little treat as well. Back to where we started. So do you remember earlier we said that we're going to come back here, back in Alma, to see the tide difference. So we're just going to have a really quick look now to see what it was like. So you compare the tides. This was legit a beach when we first came here, and now it's miles out. It's crazy how far it goes out.
It's only been 3 hours.
It was right up to here, wasn't it? Like right up to the water, and now it's all the way over there.
Oh my gosh, those boats were in the water when we came about 3.5 hours ago, and it's now a little trickle of a river. It was legitimately the sea earlier on. That is absolutely crazy.
Couple of hours and it'll be right up to the top of the bridge.
Wow, so we've came all the way to the top of one of the hills here to have a look at the whole of the Bay of Funday. It's gorgeous, absolutely spectacular view. Cool, so we're back at the port of St. John's now. Oh, that was a long drive, but it's definitely worth it. We've just came to the waterfront village. It's the waterfront container village. It is awesome. It's legitimately just opposite the port entrance, so just 2 seconds away from the port, and it's filled with loads of things like shops, places to eat. You grab all your souvenirs, all of your local things and bits and bobs. It's great. So if you don't fancy going that far from the port, just come outside and come here. It's really great. Loads of lovely stuff for sale.
You can probably have guessed these are all shipping containers that they've converted into the stores, and everything here is by local people. So there's a lot of like local arts and crafts, local food companies, breweries and things like that. It's a really cool area and I absolutely love all the artwork on there. So colourful.
Such a clever idea to use shipping containers as little shops and things. There's so much on offer. I can see some yummy donuts, poutine, lots of things like beaver tails. I've never heard of them before. I think there's some kind of Canadian delicacy in the shape of a beaver tail. Sounds very interesting, looks very nice as well. But yeah, loads of stuff to do and see here.
The waterfront area is really cool. I love all the old warehouse buildings. A lot of them converted to breweries, restaurants, takeaway places. I'm into bears.
David.
And Canada's full of bears.
Everybody always has a go at me for not eating seafood, but I just really genuinely don't like it. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a clam. It's not right people sending me comments saying I should like seafood. It's just really shellfish.
Perfect thing to do with the little kids is to go to a woodchuck's axe throwing, apparently. They've even got 15 beers on tap.
Very family friendly, apparently, David.
I was going to say, they've dubbed it as a family friendly activity. I don't know about that, mixing 15 beers, children and axes together.
What could ever go wrong?
Oh well, you do you, Canada.
Make sure you've got insurance.
Yes, and I don't know if your travel insurance will cover that.
Well, it's been really lovely just to walk around. It's a proper little quaint place, is St. John. Really, really nice, very clean, very tidy, very quiet. It's lovely, really nice place, very different to anywhere we visited anywhere before. It's just nice to go new places, isn't it? It really is lovely.
The port area itself is not the prettiest. You find that with a lot of cruise ports. But actually, once you get behind that, you get to the old buildings, all the old warehouses, and they're super cool. It has this really sort of like vibe about it with the breweries and the food places. That's a really chill area. Oh, that's it for St. John. We haven't had enough time. I really like the town. I'd love to explore it a little bit more. Maybe next time, because I could definitely come back here. It's been such a fun day. Got to head back on the ship now and see what Princess has in store for us tonight's entertainment.
Has it been a fun day, David? Did you get it? Fun day.
Fun day.
The Bay Funday.
Ah, yeah. Oh, very good there, Ben. Well done, good sir. Props to you for that one.
I love this part. It just feels like you're going home, doesn't it? It's lovely. Back to your room, all made up and all of that jazz. Ah, it's been a lovely day. Right, we're going to head to the hot tub. Why not? We've got a few hours until we sail away, until we go for dinner. So we're just going to head up there, get in a nice hot tub. It's lovely when it's a little bit cooler these cooler days. It's what hot tub's made for. You all ready, David?
I'm all ready, honey.
Should we go upstairs?
Let's go and check out the hot tub. Hopefully they're empty because it's just before dinner, so everyone's hopefully getting ready. Plus it's not 100% warm outside, and we're crazy Brits, and I love it. I love going in a hot tub when it's chilly. It's the best thing ever, so fingers crossed there's a spare space. Let's go, Ben.
There's the Voyager of the Seas. David, we came to the top deck. Should we go find a hot tub?
Yes, let's go find a hot tub. I feel really strange doing it at this time of day because there's some people sort of dressed up in their best because it's dress your best tonight, and here's me in my
dressed in your best,
my rainbow Crocs and my towel, thinking that I'm Elton John apparently, walking around the pool deck.
Come on, Elton. This is pretty cool, guys. So we're just about to go, and we've got a bagpipe player, which is awesome.
Maybe he's getting us ready for Nova Scotia tomorrow. Thank you, bagpipe people.
Yeah, I've got to say I've really, really enjoyed this port, and it's been fantastic finally visiting Canada on a cruise. I have been to Vancouver before. It's the only place in Canada I've been years ago, but it's been fantastic. It feels so good to be here. The Canadian people are so lovely. Our tour guide today, Sue, was freaking hilarious. One of the best tour guides we've ever had. She was so funny. Love that Canadian humour and bloomin'-tastic. I felt like Donald Trump there. Fantastic. China, fantastic. So we've got a little bit of movies under the stars going on. We've got Jungle Book starring The Rock, talking about rocks as earlier on. And you've got these super little comfy seats to sit in, and you can have some popcorn. So we've moved into the adults only quieter retreat area. Oh, that looks lovely. Go turn it on, shall we? Let's do the magic. Oh yes, just one little push of a button. And we've got a delicious hot tub, David.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Get me in there right now.
And it's super quiet.
Hot tub heaven. Slip me Crocs off.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's like a bubble bath.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely and warm. Oh,
The old pocket check. Make sure I've not got anything in there.
like a camera.
Like a camera.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh, it's really hot. Oh yeah. Come to daddy. Oh, are we like the only ones who love doing this, like in the cold weather? It's the best. It's the best thing ever. It's much better than a hot day. This is what hot tubs are made for. Guys, I think that's the most YouTubery thing we've ever done. Do you know when you're like pretending to have fun? Like, oh, let's laugh, David. We are genuinely having fun. That was quite funny. I could stay here for like hours, I honestly could. If we didn't have dinner, I would do. So we've just sat in there for ages, so we better go down and get ready now for dinner. I'm starving. Really hungry, to be fair. Well, that's it. We're off from St. John, and it's such a beautiful sail away. Just trying to keep an eye out for some whales, because our tour guide earlier on said that there's absolutely so many of them, as well as sharks as well, which are heading down south at the moment, but just keeping my eyes out just in case. It would be amazing to see some whales, wouldn't it? But wow, what a beautiful sail away. Look at that.
Hello.
Just doing a Facebook Live, so you're all part of the video.
Hi.
Hi guys.
You're all part of the video there.
So watch out for our video, it'll be coming in a few weeks. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can really can't wait for this. I've been looking forward to this the whole cruise. It's going to be really special. We've never ever done this before, and I can't wait to see. I don't know anything what we're going to have. I've not seen like any videos online, so it's all going to be a brand new experience for us. And the great thing is you guys get to come along with us. I just feel really special.
Let's go.
Really special cruise.
Let's do this, David. Don't want to be late.
Yes. Do you think we need the invitation things?
No, I think it's fine.
I think we're good. I think they'll know who we are.
They know who we are because it's all booked. Here we go, David.
Here we go to the chef's table. You get a prime table right in the middle of the dining room.
They done last night.
Ah. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at this. This is posh.
I feel like I'm at a wedding.
Find your name, David.
Find my name.
Oh, there, I can see your name there. Oh, there's me.
I haven't got my glasses on.
It's just there, David.
Oh, I'm here. Here I am. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Carol, you're right here.
Got my little name card and everything.
Oh, and I'm here. Hello. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. Look at this. There's my name tag there. What do you think about this, David?
This feels far too posh for me. This is so pretty. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, guys. So we've came here to the chef's table. We've been surrounded by thousands and thousands of lights and curtains. So we're in our own little bubble. Now this little section here is over $1 million because they've got 24 karat gold cutlery, little gold touches all around. It is absolutely amazing. We're starting the meal off with a glass of Veuve Clicquot champagne. How very posh is that? Cheers, guys. This is going to be absolutely amazing. We're in our own little cocoon. It's crazy.
Now, this beautiful table is a mahogany table. It's huge. I feel like I'm going to be negotiating some very important business or trade deals, or like I'm at the UN or something. And also, we've only been given one piece of bread. Now, it's not because we're on a budget, it's because they don't want us to fill up because there's going to be so much beautiful food coming up. I can't wait, I'm so excited. I feel dead posh. We've got our first course. We've got three dishes. We've got a salmon, a burrata, and a beef as well. Let's give this a go. It looks beautiful. It's such the presentation's amazing. That salmon is absolutely packed full of flavour. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
So because I don't eat fish, the chef very kindly made me something different. And I've got like an avocado starter with some little carrots and things on top. It looks very lovely, guys. Feeling very posh in here. I feel like I'm on the Titanic. You know, like when Leonardo DiCaprio goes for that meal and he feels well out of place. It's like, me, I'm not classy enough for this. Anyway, let's dig in, shall we? That's like a Mexican party in my mouth. It's really limey, really acidic but sweet at the same time. Absolutely blooming delicious. Also got like a little tomato starter as well. Mary Poppins starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. That's a taste sensation for the mouth. That's delicious. It's like a little pop of flavour, a bit tomatoey, a bit basil-y, very Italian flavoured. Wonderful. David, are you going to try your next one?
So finally we've got a beef tartare on a cracker. It's like a saltine cracker. Now I'm not a huge meat eater, but it looks so good, I'm just going to try it anyway. Really subtle flavours, but like you can taste the seasoning in there so well. Delicious. So good. I can't stop smiling.
Right, I'm going to try the beef one as well. I usually like my beef cooked, but I'm going to go for it. It's tartare. I think that means it's raw, doesn't it, David? It smells very nice. It looks like a little burger. Right, I'm going to go on all in one. If I start mooing in half an hour, call the medical centre. It's a possibility. That's really good. Super flavourful. Really tangy on the tongue. Nice little start to the meal, I think. Don't know what's going to come next. I just don't know what to expect. Very exciting. We haven't done this before, so it's all brand new for us. Loving it.
So the second course, or is this the third course?
Second course, really.
The second course is a shrimp, and it's battered and breaded. Look how beautiful coloured that is. Comes with a sweet chilli sauce. Oh, well, wrap me in breadcrumbs. That is delish. That coating is amazing. So crispy. Absolutely amazing.
And for me, the chef has very kindly made me a chicken version. How nice is that? So if you don't eat things on the menu, it's fine. You will get an alternative. As we said, these are just not any normal knife and forks. These knives and forks were handmade by Scottish people in the Highlands of Scotland.
Beautiful. Everything tastes better on 24 karat gold.
It really does. Who doesn't like a bit of gold in their mouth? So lovely. Super light coating. And the chicken is like all juicy and breasty. Just how I like it. Who doesn't like a bit of breast in the mouth? This boy does. In chicken form. Take your mind out the gutters, people. Delicious.
Stephanie, you know the story.
Our next course is a pasta course. We were just saying, actually, all the pasta is made completely fresh on board the ship. And this is a tortellini with a sage and garlic sauce. That sage and the flavours are so intense. It's absolutely delicious. You have to call me a taxi. I'm done. It's so good.
Gotta admit, guys, this wine is going down very, very nicely indeed. Really looking forward to this one. They have a little pasta workshop right next to Sabatini's. So that's the Italian specialty restaurant on board. And that's where they're made fresh every day. Not just here for the chef's table, but for the whole ship, which is amazing, isn't it? So you're always eating fresh pasta. Can't think of where else you would do that in the world. It's one of the fantastic things about cruising and having chefs from Italy and things. Anyway, let's go in and try this. It looks and smells delicious. If you had smell-o-vision, you'd be in heaven right now. That is just beautiful. The ricotta cheese in the middle. Super delicious al dente pasta. How posh do I sound using words like al dente and beautiful? Gorgeous. What an amazing meal. This is such a great experience. Proper recommend it. We've met all of our lovely table mates. Everybody's really lovely. This is fabulous.
Before cruising, you thought al dente was somebody you met down the pub?
I did. It's a true story. Now I know what it actually means. I'm getting posher by the minute.
Next we have the intermission. I'm not going to try and pronounce it in Italian because I don't want to butcher it, but it sounded much nicer in Italian. This is a black pepper and raspberry sorbet, and it's doused in Gregor's vodka. Sounds like my kind of dish.
It sounds like they're trying to get us drunk.
It does sound like they're trying to get us drunk. I can taste the vodka. Ooh, the sorbet is super smooth though, and the sorbet is super fruity.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe in a stiff breeze. That is strong. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. The pepper with the raspberry. You wouldn't think that it would work, but it really does. And that vodka can be hammered, guys. Jeez. Lovely. Absolutely delicious. What a wonderful intermission.
Wow. That is all I can say is wow. That looks absolutely stunning. It is like a work of art. It's a surf and turf. It's got veal, lobster tail. It's got a scallop on there. It's got a butter on the lobster tail. It just looks stunning. Honestly, I can't stop smiling how amazing this looks. Oh my gosh, that lemon foam adds such an intense flavour to the scallop. That butter tastes naughty. The phyllo pastry adds a delicious crunch to it as well.
Oh, I got the turf and turf. Have a look at this. This is ridiculous. It's a lot of meat. The chef gave me a really funny look though. He asked me how I wanted my steak. And I said, well, on my plate next to my potatoes. And he gave me a really funny look. Wonder why. But anyway, got steak and I've got lamb chops as well. And they look absolutely delicious. I mean, you're paying for great food and you're really getting it. So let's go have a try. Let's not waste any more time. Mary had a little lamb. Well, I say had a little lamb because she doesn't have a little lamb anymore. It's on my plate. Mary's lamb. Giving you a good tick and an A-star because this is fabulous. Good meat. I'm going to try the steak now. Oh my god, it's so intense. Absolutely lovely. Oh my gosh, it is like the scene from Jurassic Park though. If I didn't start mooing earlier on, I'm going to be mooing in a bit. Moo. Lovely. Thank you. More food, David.
Please tell me this is the last course. Oh, that's a lot of food. So now it's the cheese course, and oh my days, that is the most beautiful cheese course I've ever seen. It almost looks like a dessert. It's gorgeous. It's got goat cheese, caramelized onions, a couple of different cheeses. It's got a port wine reduction on there. It looks absolutely stunning. Really strong goat's cheese and beautiful sweet top to it, which completely complements the goat's cheese. You can really taste the caramelized onions and the port wine reduction. Absolutely delicious. I'd say I've got a big smile on my face now. We've also been given a Moscato wine, which is like a very, very sweet dessert wine to go with it. Ooh, that's absolutely delicious. Very, very floral, very, very sweet. Amazing.
Oh my gosh, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. This is a lot of cheese on a plate. I'm going to need to be carted out here, I really am. I've had so much wine, so much food. It's fantastic. The presentation is stunning. Super strong cheese, but the caramelized onions, are divine. If you get the chance to do this, you must book it. It's fabulous. Right, I'm going to attempt to finish this because I don't want to look rude to the chef. But secretly, I'm stuffed.
Wow, 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 wow. As Kylie Minogue once said, wow, 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 wow. That is incredible. Look how beautiful that looks. Honestly, Great British Bake Off, eat your heart out. MasterChef, eat your heart out. That is a work of art. We've got a beautiful chocolate mousse. It comes with a sponge, macarons, chocolate, tempered chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate. And look how gorgeous this is. Now I'm going to destroy it so we can tuck in and try it out. Absolutely delicious mousse. Just look at the layers that go all the way through there. What an amazing way to end the meal. Definite showstopper.
Cutting through that mousse is legitimately the most satisfying feeling ever. Right, I'm going to taste it. Guys, that is freaking delicious. How cute is this one? That's going in the lift tunnel. AKA my mum.
I was going to say. That looks painful to eat.
Every year. Our dogs normally
I think that was more for decoration.
You can't eat that, right?
You can't eat everything, yeah. Everything is edible. I think it was for decoration.
Microwave sponge. It looks positively nuclear active. Super, super light though. That's delicious. Wow. What a way to end the meal. One word. Spec-freaking-tacular. Amazing. Well done, chefs. Guys, just to say we're joined by Bill Panoff as well from Cruise Control. Hi,
It was really nice having dinner for you with tonight. We had, I think not one course, not one, 2 courses. What was it? What, 7 courses?
15 courses.
15 courses.
I'm
And
done
so
for
hungry.
life. No, you're not.
When are they going to serve the main course?
How can you still be hungry after all of that?
Hungry. I had hardly anything to eat.
Jeez.
I had 2 filet mignons. I had lamb chops. I mean, That was it, and that was the appetizer.
That's ridiculous. I'm not going to eat for 3 days after that. I'm absolutely blooming stuffed.
Why don't we go to the buffet after this?
Oh my God, no. Oh.
It was great, really great meeting you, and hope to see you again on another trip.
Yeah, make sure you give Bill a follow. We'll put his details in the section below.
Cruise control, BP.
Right, I'm never eating ever again. That is my promise to you.
There's actually another course, Ben.
No, there's not.
There is.
No, there isn't. No, seriously, there's not another course. Oh my God, yeah, they brought us some chocolates, guys. I don't know if I can handle it. I might have to take them home in a doggy bag. Anyway, the curtains have gone up now, and it feels very strange. And we were in our little perfect bubble all night, and now we're sort of revealed to the dining room. It's a very strange feeling.
It feels like leaving a nightclub at the end of the night when you've had a lot of fun, a lot of food, drink, a lot of wine, and then the curtain comes up.
I am filled to the brim right now. I can't eat or drink anything more. We've got to waddle our way to the main theatre now to go see the show, so let's go, shall we? Wow, that was a really good show from Lou Garazzo, I think his name was. Fantastic. Really good tenor with some great songs. Anyway, it's time to head to bed now, guys. Got a busy day in Halifax tomorrow, so let's head up. Actually, before I go to bed, we need to pop to the shops because they sell some GoPro stuff and it's super cheap because it's tax-free. So let's head there quickly before we head up to bed. Oh, there's a lovely little Motown dance party downstairs. Very fun. Back in the room, guys. Got our GoPro bits. Also picked up a princess mug as well because you can't resist a good mug, can you? And this one's like iridescent. Yeah, he's lovely. I like it. Anyway, we've come back into the room and we've got a little gift. When you do the chef's table Lumiere, that's what it's called, you get a lovely little photo set and a copy of the menu and stuff, so you'll never forget it. How lovely is that?
That's such a cute gift. We look like royalties up there in our thrones.
We really do.
Don't we?
Lovely photos and a lovely memory.
Yeah, everybody gets that as well. It's just such a nice touch.
Absolutely. But thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Do hit that subscribe button and the like button. We'll be back next week in another port in Canada, Halifax. We can't wait to take you there.
Big thank you as well to all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. It's because of your extra support that we're able to keep this channel going and growing. If you'd like to find out more about becoming a patron, you can click the link in the description section below to join. In return, you get extra benefits like ad-free videos. We also upload them early as well.
We've had too much wine. We can't talk.
I'm actually crying.
Relax. And zone in.
You also get ad-free videos, and we also upload them early as well. Plus, you also get extra videos. We do a Zoom chat once a month, and lots of do you know what? Just go and look at Patreon because I can't speak.
You get lots of stuff.
Extra stuff.
That's it. Till next time, guys. Happy cruising and cheers to you.